I'm very worried about Julian's health. I'm worried about the strain on him. He's had some level of incarceration now, really since 2010. I think the pressure on him is enormous. I think the sense that he's not receiving a fair trial and the sense of injustice. He's been kept in solitary confinement for far, far too long now. I think this is what really worries me, is the effect it's having on him personally. I think he overwhelmingly feels a sense of injustice for somebody who gets out of bed every morning, or that's what he did, feeling he was doing a public service. I think it's a terrible thing to have to bear. So I'm very concerned about him personally. I'm also very concerned about the way charges have arisen without his lawyers being able to really prepare for them. The sort of hidden indictments, I think, are a really problem. But what also worries me is in prison during lockdown, during the COVID crisis, he hasn't had proper access to his lawyers. He hasn't got proper access to a telephone. He complained about this. He phoned me a couple of months ago and he complained about the difficulty he had in trying to follow the news about his case, communicate with his lawyers. And of course that goes back to the way a Spanish contractor was actually spying on him and his lawyers in the Ecuadorian embassy. So there seem to me to be so many irregularities with the way these things are conducted that you do have to wonder whether there's one rule for Julian and people who challenge governments to the extent he has, and another rule for ourselves. And I think that's a fundamental flaw in the way we all believe our justice system should be run.